Hi everyone, today we're talking about a massive turnaround story in the Chinese healthcare space that the Western market, I think, is overlooking right now. I'm talking about So-Young International. They code is SY in nasdaq market. If you still think of So-Young just as a Yelp for plastic surgery, you're living in 2021. The stock has been through a brutal correction. But right now, the fundamentals are shifting in a way that reminds me of early stage disruptors like Luckin Coffee, if you know. Here's why So-Young is on my radar for this year. It's from the traffic to infrastructure. First, let's talk about the pivot. So-Young has spent over 1 billion RMB building its own supply chain. They have moved from just selling ads to owning the clinics. As of early 2026, they have already scaled to 50 self-operated clinics across China, with a massive goal of reaching early 100 by the end of this year. Why does this matter? Because they have achieved what the industry called a closed loop. They own the app where users search for treatments, and now they own the clinics where those treatments happen. This cuts off the middleman and slashes customer acquisition costs by nearly 80% compared to traditional hospitals. The catalyst here is a game changer in pricing. Let's look at the pricing power. CEO of So-Young, Jinxing, is playing hardball. He recently launched a price revolution for regenerative aesthetics like babyface injection, 童颜, Zhen, dropping prices from luxury levels to mass market affordability. The industry tried to boycott them, but guess what? Customers won. So-Young just surpassed 1 million total treatments. When you have that kind of volume, the big suppliers have no choice but cooperate with you. They have just formed a massive alliance with 14 top-tier global manufacturers. This isn't a small app anymore. It's becoming the Cosco of medical aesthetics. Now, let's talk about numbers. The stock is currently trading around $3 range, which is deep discount, considering they are targeting group-wide profitability in this year. Wall Street analysts have price targets ranging from 5 to 10. If they hit that 100 clinics milestone and turn a profit, I think we are looking at the massive re-rating of the stock. We're talking about a transition from a struggling tech platform to a high-growth medical retail giant. Look, investing in micro-cap Chinese stocks isn't for the faint of heart. There is volatility, but with a massive cash pile and a proven clinic model, the risk-reward ratio here is too juicy to ignore. So what do you think? Is So-Young the next big turnaround, or is the competition too fierce? As for me, I have a very big portion of the money have invested in